Here, you must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead.
You could speak a little less like some sort of spooky child rapist, dude.
Oh yeah, everybody in this game speaks kind of rapey and also very suspicious.
Really?
Everyone has like suspicious laughter, and it seems like they're gonna double cross you and kill you when you look away. Like everybody.
One's up above the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the rooms at the base of light.
So it's basically saying how there's two bells, we need to ring them,
And something
and then we continue on from there. But that's the only tutorial you get. You just get thrown in here. If you don't talk to them, you don't even notice them. Just do things. Go.
Go. Fly free, young warrior.
That's one of my favorite
You
things
can
about
beat the
this
game. Go do thing.
because I actually visit two later area zones to pick up a couple items before I head out. Here's the Firekeeper. Every major fire, like this one at Firelink Shrine, has one, and they're important to keep alive because if they die, then the fire goes out, and you're screwed because you can't use it anymore. And you can teleport later between some fires, and you can't do that if it's not lit. So the area I'm going here is a much later in the game area. Like, I will die here. I've come to terms with this. Just because it's easier on me. But I actually believe I go see another guy here. I don't remember his name. I'll find it later.
I mean, it's cool. We've played Battle Block Theater, which is basically like die and it makes everything better, so we are
Yeah.
perfectly okay with that at this point.
You only die slightly less in this game than Battle Block.
Yeah,
All
I mean, and only like a quarter as many deaths as you get in Catherine.
Oh.
Oh man.
Fucking Catherine. Just like, well, I'm just gonna fucking reset the level. I don't care. Just die, Vincent. Who cares? I got like 80 lives. I don't care.
Don't even care anymore.
I don't even care anymore.
So this guy is a big coward, because he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna stay here.
I mean, reasonably so. I'd be kind of terrified if I was in this world. I'm just saying.
So he was evicted, and looking up his lore, there's like nothing there. He's evicted. He likes the big hat Logan, which we'll meet later, who's like this big badass sorcerer dude. That's really it. He sells stuff.
Oh, the traditional video game items merchant.
Oh, he's one of them. There are many.
I guess. Oh.
He's mainly for magic wielders. He sells some spells, and he upgrades weapons to have like a magic ability with them, so they scale with your magic stat, your intellect, if you're into that kind of thing.
But since we like strength, I don't think we have much to do here, do we?
Since we're gonna be like
The-
Captain Ravagé, he's gonna punch the shit out of things. I'm still like dying at Team 4 start playing Fallout 4.
Oh, I might.
They went on a side quest that gets them a cannonball launcher.
Yeah,
And they
I've heard of that.
shoot cannonballs.
I'm actually playing through Fallout 4, so try not to spoil anything. I've seen so little of that game past the first like 2 hours. I'm excited because I just came across an area, right? And I just unequip everything because I'm going to die here. I came across this area, and I'm like, oh, what's in here? Boom, a quest. Okay, I try the quest. Okay, I need to come back later. I come back later, I do the quest. I leave. I stumble across that place again, and guess what? It's just filled with enemies, and now I have to do some crazy bullshit. It's great.
Great game, 10 out of 10. I've only seen the speedrun, so...
Fallout
I heard
4,
some cool
there's
things
speedrun?
about the speed.
Yeah.
You can speedrun Fallout games really quickly.
I
know
was
what
just
you're
gonna
getting.
say though, they've already like, do they have a really optimized route, or is it just kind of like a raw?
Yeah,
Actually, DT Phase has been doing it. It's like 2 hours.
DT. Why haven't I been watching
Like,
him lately?
for example, in 3, you can follow a series of quests. I die by accident.
Fucking drown.
I just fall off the edge like a goddamn idiot. In Fallout 3, you can follow the series of quest line to find your dad, but if you know where he is, you can literally straight out of the vault in the beginning of the game, go straight there and just skip like half the game. Main story. So yeah, that death was on purpose because I got the Fire Keeper Soul, which you can use and gave 5 soft humanity, which adds to the number up there. And if you die, that drops, and if you die again, you lose whatever you dropped. Or you can give it to a Fire Keeper to upgrade your Estus Flask. What does that do, you may ask? That heals you more.
Woo, health!
So
Which I have a feeling is an important thing in this game.
just a little bit.
Charred body that they put a helmet on him and be like, here you go, you're fine. Put a bowl on his head.
You okay, man?
He's
You're
the biggest
a
piece of
for
burnt
medical
popcorn
later.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not great.
Sorry.
He is a shard. You're out of shard.
Can't do it.
So I can keep the pants on and
I'm sorry, I can't get over it.
I'm wondering if I equip one of the humanities right now. I don't know. What I try to do in this is I try to go through all the areas with so you can pop a humanity. Right now those are 3 hard humanities in item form. You don't lose them when you die. You can use one to get a soft one, and then you can use that to restore your humanity, which makes you hit a little harder and take a little less damage, but you're prone to invasions. I try to do that through the whole thing to get more invasions. Petrus.
If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Oh, well, you can hear the bell from
How
here.
come he has the exact same hairstyle as us?
I realize
Yeah.
I have requested
This is
It's really scary. It's like looking into like Shadow Link and regular Link. Like,
Oh, they both have the same hair, though.
Copycats.
No,
know,
go ahead.
posers. Fucking posers of the dank man.
Oh my, you again.
What, people always gotta steal everything black people do?
How about this?
Uh,
After I woke my companion, so what if I left you tracks in the middle?
And we going there.
Easy.
I am not gonna be able to handle this playthrough. I think I need to take a break.
Holy shit, I just realized something.
Hey,
His
Matt.
head.
Let me
His
show
head is Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified School
That's
Survival
What I
Guide.
was saying the whole time!
you.
You're right. I'm late. I'm
Black
slowpoke.
coconut head!
Edit in a slowpoke running across the screen at this time.
Alright. You give me that and I'll put it in there.
Slowpoke. I will give you the image
No,
of a
just
slowpoke.
Photoshop Patio's head on a slowpoke.
No, don't do that.
So there are 3 types of
Do
magics
it!
in this game.
Oh, he doesn't like
The
it, do it!
effectiveness of the teachings depends
There are 3
on
types of magics in this game. Pyromancy, sorceries, and miracles. He sells miracles. Miracles mainly like heal you and do helpful things like there's one that acts as a homeward bone, which is a teleport back to the last bonfire you used. They do helpful things like that. Pyromancy is just like burn, just fire everywhere, as you can tell by the name. And sorcery is just magic missile.
Magic, using my magic missiles.
Here's some little extra items. Cracked red eye orbs. They allow you to invade other players' games if there are players who can be doing that.
If someone else is playing the game.
If someone else is playing at about your level. So I'm about
Wait, you
to...
said they're pretty good about that with the level thing.
Yeah, you just have to pray that there's someone around that's actually around your level. And also, if you beat a boss, you can't be invaded in an area, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this area is right next to the starting area. Most players go here first if they don't know the game. This is not where you want to go. Because using a sword against bones don't work. It no work. And they're really...
Oh,
Not
Jesus,
even
got a
one.
skeleton!
They're really strong also. But I got
That's terrifying.
yeah, the Swyhander, which is the pretty much the de facto strength weapon in the game. Just stumbling my heavy buttocks onwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Ooh, an item. I wonder what it could be. Those, in case you can't figure it out, are soul items where you can crush them up and gain some temporary souls, which is in that corner that is 0 right now. Now I do head off. Onwards, upwards, and onwards.
Yee.
Yeah, don't do humanity. I think that's in the next part. Oh well.
You don't spend a whole lot of this game with humanity, do you?
You can. There's an area in particular that's really good to grinding out the hard humanities, and you can keep them. You can do that and have a couple on you.
Look at his foot! What is this foot doing?
I didn't notice that. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck is that? Still doing it!
Glitch Soul, the glitchiest.
Glitch
The
souls.
glitch soul.
Oh
Oh god, this is my favorite playthrough already.
yeah. Look at me. I'm such an expert in this game. I almost died at the first enemy.
Congrats. You do work good.
I'm good at the Dark Souls.
10 out of 10. Best Let's Play watch ever.
I try to
Quality entertainment.
do a repost, but I don't know. Suicide. Nope.
Nope, because I mean, suicide's always the answer, right?
There's an item over here that's tricky to get. Actually, there's a merchant that comes over here later after you talk to them a couple times. It's kind of bullshit, actually. Because they sell, like, boss armor, sorta. So you can dress up like famous
So you
people.
can sort of fight bosses.
So yeah, you can sort of look like a boss, but it's like you have to make that jump every time, and it's not fair. But this is Dark Souls. It's not fair.
That's the point. That's why we spend $60 on this game.
Is this the game where one of the starting items literally does nothing?
Yeah.
Or is
yeah.
that the next?
No,
It
that
is.
is the pendant. It's confirmed by the guy who made the game. It does nothing.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm
I
like,
love it.
Oh, we haven't
It's
had
like
those
the-
adventures.
like the item description says, oh, it does nothing, and everybody's like, oh, it must be some sort of special secret item, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, no, this is Dark Souls, guys.
It's
great.
Everybody's all like, "Oh, what could it be? It's got to be a lion. It's got to be some secret magic behind it." But it actually is completely useless.
It's Dark Souls. What game do you think you're playing? You're not playing Final Fantasy.
What do you think we're doing here?
So there's a lot of ragdolling and twitching dead bodies. It's great.
I like it.
But the rats, actually, there's an area that is infested with giant rats. Rats have a super high drop rate of humanity, so if you need to grind it out, put on some items that increase item discovery, pop a couple humanities because that increases item discovery as well, and just go at it. Ooh, also, it happens from time to time. You'll probably notice, but you can get just humanities from just killing dudes. I think only humanoid dudes, but just killing guys around in the environment can get you stuff. Just randomly. It's great. Oh.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Yeah, Dark Souls is fun. Oh.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna
much
jump to that ledge, I see.
explore and hope it works out for you.
I got a little upset because I wanted to jump again, but the guy stopped me. Humanities.
Woo!
It's kind of important. Look at that village. This used to be a town until, you know...
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Wait, he'll make it.
Oh, Jesus, those barrels!
Fuck your barrels.
Just boom! Oh my gosh.
10 out of 10.
Best gameplay, best commentary. That was like young Link drinking a
Oh my
doing a
God.
Smash Brothers taunt.
Oh.
I realized something.
Oi.
Dark Souls is a metaphor for life. When problems are coming your way and you're beaten down, you need a drink.
Yeah, that's my life.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's some side. Oh, look at that repose. Look, I'm such a cool guy. Look how big of a man I am. Yeah.
Ian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah, I play the Gen Souls, what of it?
Half of this playthrough is just gonna be us making weird noises, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, that's
There-
what we came on to YouTube to do, right?
there's a lot of nothing going on. Well, yeah, that, because I'm bad at the game. And also, there's, like, nobody that talks in the game. Like, I'll come across merchants here and there, and some NPCs here and there, but for the most part, it's just silence.
Yeah.
Walking around, clinky clanging.
So, being so silent, so stealthy.
I know your
It's
tricks.
really like really creepy atmosphere though.
Yeah,
I gotta give the game credit for that.
there's some slightly creepy.
Oh, Jesus,
here-
he was going at it.
These are the weakest guys in the game. They don't mess around, though.
The weakest guys in the game, but they'll still fuck you up.
The weakest guys in the game, but this is Dark Souls, so they can really kill you hard.
So basically the
weakest
hardest
guys-
enemies you've ever
The
faced.
weakest enemies in Dark Souls are the strongest enemies in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we got nothing.
Yay.
Nothing and nothing leads to nothing.
Rubbish can be traded to the guy in the other area that I mentioned.
Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing.
Venture out, hero.
And if you venture, you'll probably still gain nothing.
And if you venture, well, you'll die.
That's kind of the end. Oh my gosh, brain how.
Words.
It's
Praise the sun.
Praise the
Praise
sun.
the sun.
You'll meet Solaire
Praise
later.
the-
Solaire is a bro. He's a sun bro. He is the best guy ever in forever. Yes.
He's the best.
His hair
guy.
still like
Oh
shows
my
through
God.
totally.
I didn't know
Your
that when
entire
I
body fades into the light, but your hair.
when I made this character. I didn't know that would happen. When I saw that, I'm like, oh yes, yes,
Oh.
thank you.
Yeah. I made the right character.
Yeah, that's basically my thought. Like, oh, I did it right.
Nothing can pierce
Oh.
the coconut of justice.
Ready for a boss fight? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Coconut.
No.
I should mod the game so wherever I walk, it's just coconuts clanging like in Monty Python.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to do that, so I'm not gonna. Viewers
But-
out there,
Just, yeah, viewers out there, just imagine.
making me a mod for it, and I'll screen it through some people so I know it's not a virus, and maybe I'll do it. Make a video on it. I don't know, maybe. Shut up.
Oh, maybe.
Do what I
Oh,
want.
this is no.
Wow.
They got an arrow in the head. I don't know. Ugh.
Ow. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Then I took an arrow to the knee. That beat is really old. Please don't vomit. I didn't mean to pull out the old memes. I'm sorry.
This game is older than that. This game is older than that game, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Praise the sun.
It's fun.
Praise-
Get a close up on our crotch here.
Hey,
Quality game time.
Praise the sun.
praise. I'll give you a hint. Yeah, the drapes do match.
Praise the
Perfect.
sun and the moon and like close up of his butt.
Yeah, praying.
Yeah.
Alright, time for a terrible joke. Why is Solaris a good parent?
Who is Solaris? Oh, you mean Solaire?
The guy that you're talking about. Solaris, yeah, I'm gonna call him
Solaire.
Solaris.
Weird.
Solaris.
Why is he a good
Why
parent?
is he?
Yeah, continue the
Because he
joke.
praises the sun.
That was like 5 seconds and then we all got it.
I didn't
That's how
want
it
it.
always goes.
Wouldn't that be bad parenting? Because he's always like, It's baby and his son. The son's gonna grow up and think he owns the world. He's gonna grow up like everybody else forever nowadays. Oh,
Get a
look
cell
how,
phone
shit.
at like
Yeah,
3
good
years
point.
old.
how big of a man
And
I am
an
right
iPad
there.
at 3. No.
Fucking-
Speaking of Solaris, we should totally do Sonic 06 at some point.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh no. Okay.
That's what.
Oh, yes.
That's
Oh.
what.
No. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, I'll play it if you guys don't want to, if we ever get around to that.
I feel
'Cause
like-
I didn't think Sonic 06 was that terrible. Why is he stuck on your leg?
I don't know. How many characters are there in 06?
On your legs!
How many?
Anyway, I didn't have a lot of glitch problems with Sonic 06, so knowing my luck, my first playthrough went great, so my second playthrough will probably just be falling through all of the floor.
I think we should switch off every character. Like, one of us plays Sonic, one of us plays Shadow, one of us plays Mr.
Silver.
Silver.
Quicksilver from the future.
Ah,
It's no
Silver.
It's no use!
Use.
Um,
It's no use.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, well, I mean, so there's those 3 characters, but, I mean, within those 3 characters, you, like, constantly switch between every other Sonic character to ever exist.
Let's not make
And
it that complicated, Kimmy, please.
Oh.
But it's beautiful.
How about we switch off every 5 minutes at the second?
Yeah.
I'll get a
So
timer.
you're like, oh, you're in the middle of a jump, go! What?
Oh god. Just toss the controller,
Okay.
whip it at everybody. Oh god.
No, we have to make sure that we don't do that in the Silver fight at the very least.
It's
1
no
second
use.
of not paying attention to Silver and you die. Like, no questions asked.
You just glitch out of existence.
Yeah,
Not
you
again.
just
It's
go,
no use.
it's no use!
No use.
Use.
It's no use.
It's that damn Chaos Emerald.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Oh god. If we're doing Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm not playing that game. I'm not touching it. That game is horrible. I can't.
But it's got...
I actually was like, I was at home the other day. Well, I was at my mom's the other day because she still has the GameCube stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna try and play Shadow again because I'm sure it's bad because I don't remember it being the worst, but I'm sure it's worse now. And I picked it up and I played for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, yep, that's enough. I turned it off. Like, I can't control this. Boop. I'm gonna go play Sonic Adventure 2, thanks. So
Oh,
bad.
It's one of those games.
So this guy does useful things. Bottomless box allows me to take, like, if I get, like, 50 different helmets of the same type and they're bad, I can just shove them in the box and just forget about them forever. He sells a key that I need. He sells orange guidance soapstone. I don't know why it's a soapstone, but it allows me to communicate with other players. He also sells me things, other things, key items.
I like things.
A repair box allows me to repair weapons and armor at a bonfire.
Woohoo.
Woohoo! Whoa.
Woohoo.
And now I'm doing the bad thing and doing some micromanaging on camera. I hope people don't get upset at me.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see everything that happens.
Every
Yeah, I
bit of
mean-
grinding.
It's clearly a walkthrough for those that don't know how to play the game. I mean, you're the best at this game, right?
I'm gonna...
Bust around.
I hope you got some books or something for the couple hours that are just grinding that I recorded for the channel.
We're just
Yeah.
looking at the screen like, so what do you talk about? Oh,
Oh, I'm going again. I'm doing it again. Oh.
you're just doing the thing and you gotta get through the game, another good game, another game.
Okay, let's do it. Bonfire. Bonfire.
Bonfires are very important. Go visit those.
Don't get too close.
Just spit all over my screen. Fucking
Yeah.
gross.
Oh, it's not gross enough. We need to go more grosser.
Just vomit all over my keyboard.
Yeah, you love this
Oh my
viewer.
goodness, we're almost at the end of the episode, dude. We got like 1 minute left.
Oh no.
Holy crap.
That is
went by
a good
faster than
goodbye. I hope
Quick,
you all enjoy
Everybody
grinding.
make noise.
This is our Hellbenders audition.
Oh, that rearing
What's wrong,
sacrifice.
Jack?
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah.
You got a nice boost for a little boy. I like tits on it. Okay. Oh my god.
That's the end of the video. Hope you liked it.
Oh man, you're really doing moonwalking, praying.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
working out. Oh
The
yeah.
dankest of souls. Oh yeah.
Getting my dank on. Goodbye.